Good morning, everybody. I'm on the couch, biding my time until I get the phone call about how much it's going to cost me to get my car fixed. It overheated. It calmed down. It overheated. It calmed down. No explanation for that because I'm not a mechanic. The brakes, which I was going to have done anyway, are screeching like screaming memes. And an estimate on the exhaust system after like 3 or 4 years. You got something to say? You can say. You're looking at me, listening, like, what are you, crazy? I don't know. Yeah, I didn't bother to put the shirt back on, so let me cover myself up. Too hot. Too hot. To the walk back up the hill. Yeah. Anyway. What? You guys, honestly, I don't know, he keeps looking at me like he has something to say, and then he gets camera shy. Yeah, it's going to cost me a fortune that I don't have, but what are you going to do? I barely drove this thing for 3 years during COVID. I did not even put 1,000 miles on it in 3 years, seriously. It just turned 120. It turned 120 and decided to take a dump. Yeah, the exhaust has already been in there and everything, and this overheating thing is bugging me. It was like 3 years ago before all this shit started. I had the radiator replaced, had the hoses, had the thermostat. Honestly, when I looked under the hood, it wasn't even steaming or anything, but it started to buck like that thing you get when like your engine's overheating. The guy asked me today, "Do you drive it a lot with overheating?" I'm like, "No," because I'm not a moron. We're not morons, are we? I said it just happened yesterday. It was running fine. It has been running fine. So, anyway, McDonald's should have known cars. Seriously, we should just rent them when we need them or something. You know what I mean? Well, I rented when I go down to Delaware. It was perfect. It was perfect. Nice little car. I don't remember what I got that time. But it was a regular car. Toyota, I think, something or whatever. But nice car. Nice car. Anyway, that's the story on that. So I got a upcoming, well, I haven't done it yet, but I have an idea for an upcoming video of my Christmas stuff restoration. I'm gonna pull some of the stuff out that I have. I like to think I'm like those guys that rescue the cars, So I rescue the Christmas ornaments at Goodwill. I wonder if they're open yet. They're supposed to open June. It is June. But anyway, I have some very interesting items, some of which will go to my mother's Christmas village. I'm going to make her a scaled down one, but it's going to be unique. It's going to be unique. It's going to be awesome. Oh, just sitting here, having some, I don't know if it's pomegranate juice, something, my powdery mixes. It's funny. It's like this morning, I didn't want to have a coffee, and I go back and forth in different foods, flip flopping, and just the thought of it makes me want to, you know what? I don't even like to say the words, but this is a first for coffee. Popcorn was the one noticeable. I do popcorn every day, and then my own microwave, whatever, I really haven't been able to get into. I've had some bags of cheese popcorn from the $1.25 stuff, and they're good. It's funny that same cheese popcorn, a couple other things up there down in Delaware. I thought they looked familiar in Delaware. I went to the store, and they're like $4 to $6 down there. These brands. Oh, look. You can't even. I would want to get you washing your paw. He's a pain in the ass. He's demanding more money. His agent has been bugging me. He believes he's the star of the show. Of course he is. Turbo. Yeah, Mama Karen's at work today, so he's going to be all over me. He's very insecure. Oh, did you see that bird? Hummingbird. Hummingbird just came to the window. Nice. That's the second sighting of the hummingbird. He stopped short of the window, so I know birds sometimes have problems with glass. What if he's coming to come back for... Oh, I got to put the feeder back. The feeder's out there still, but he can find it. Plus, I put some in a container anyway. So... Yesterday was crazy. There was birds all day long. Well, not all day long. I wasn't home all day long, but what was it? Saturday. Maybe Saturday. Anyway, the cakes are nearly gone, and I got to get up to the store and buy a couple more. But I mean, they've been piling up and taking big chunks and just flying off with them. Yesterday, the male cardinal and then the female cardinal came by. So lately I've only been seeing the adult one. The other one, maybe he's gone to live somewhere else. I don't know. I don't know about the migratory practices of cardinals or any bird. What do you think, Turbo? Hey. One love? Let's get together and feel all right. Let's get together. He's looking at me like he's going to bite my finger off next, which he probably will.